Paul kicks to Alexander. He dishes it to McGee. He's against Jordan. The jump hook. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Hill dishes to Holiday. Outside, White. There's the triple.
An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, fellas. Woo! The definition of much in the clutch.
He wasn't going to let anyone else take that shot. He wanted that ball.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks, up by 12. And
It's a Halloween.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Bucks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Holiday. Antetokounmpo out there with DeAndre Jordan. And there's Hill. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. That one misses.
He's been having a great game at the line. He'd like to have that one back.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, let's forgive him for that turnover. It's the only one he's committed today. Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Holiday with it. Antetokounmpo. Gallinari covering for the three. Holiday gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Paul passes to McGee. Fires from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Kicks to Holiday. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Paul. Bucks trail by 10. Alexander. He's guarded by Hill. Alexander passes to Gallinari. Knicks with the rebound. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that Cleveland game turns out.
Doubled by Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Alexander. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Alexander. He's guarded by Hill. The shot's good from Alexander. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ball against Holiday. To the inside. Wagner passes to Alexander. He feeds it to Gallinari. Bucks passing it around. Paul kicks to McGee. Defended by Ukic. From 6 away. Shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Holiday. Hill sets the screen for Holiday. Launches it. No good. Bucks trail by 10. Wagner defended by Ukic. Molinari passes to Alexander. Here's Wagner. And the lead is down inside single digits. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
The Knicks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Pass to Nurkic. McGee's there. On the left block. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Pass to Gallinari. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Walker. Front pass the arc. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy two for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Paul kicks to Brooks. He passes to Alexander. Clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Alexander. The Knicks leading by 9. Walker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Paul lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Ukic. Walker with it. Now guarded by Alexander. This one for 3. JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Paul outside. Dishes it to McGee. Defended by Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And again, the Bucks miss.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Outside Hill. Here's the 3, and that one's good.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Bucks trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Back to Gallinari. Defended by Antetokounmpo. Fires top of the key. And 2 long on the shot.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Now Walker. Walker gets a screen from Hill. And it's Walker penetrating. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for New York. Alexander, he's guarded by Hill. Alexander passes to McGee. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Knicks making a change here. The Knicks leading by 14. Now here's Walker. Walker gets a screen from Antetokounmpo. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And that one falls for Walker. Bucks trail by 17. Ball outside. Feeds it to Brooks. They need this. Good, and Ball gets the assist. 14 points for Brooks.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Antetokounmpo off the pick from Lukic. Loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slant.
Brooks, that's a two-pointer, and he knocks down the jumper. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Big shot to Don Tucker. Lays out. But they'll get another chance. McGee dishes to Brooks. Some solid defense from Lukic.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Antetokounmpo kicks it to Tucker. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Now the feed to Hill. The Knicks rebound. Here's Lukic. Leads him in there. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Knicks leading by 16. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Kemba Walker. Here's Holiday. Lukic passes to Holiday. The dish to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Back to Holiday. It's up a 3. There's the bucket. Good. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
So here's Gallinari. Brooks outside. Pass to Alexander. Back to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's Gallinari with the 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And that one misses.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Holiday gets the bucket.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Back to Brooks. He kicks it to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. That's blocked. Outside Hill. He dishes it to Holiday. Kicks it to Tucker. Back to Holiday. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way in. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half. Bucks trail by 21. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Gallinari a screen on Holiday. From deep, Brooks. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. The Knicks shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Hill gets a screen from Antetokounmpo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Alexander passes to Paul. Makes the lead pass. McGee. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday, the pass to Nurkic, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. For the Knicks. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hayes gets a screen from Zhang. Shoots the three, and that one's good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday night in the
The crowd is assembled here at the Target Center in Minneapolis, looking for the Timberwolves to have a victory here on their home floor. And we've got it for you live, right here on 2K Sports. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Hey, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Robinson?
And you know where you'll see him put in the majority of his work is in the rebound battle. Puts a persistent physical effort on the glass. He is tough to box out.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Last outing for Minnesota, they won that game against the Spurs.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Nuggets in Denver.
Tough game to lose, really. They actually put up a great fight, I thought. But, you know, when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it's something they learn from, though. I mean, you have to convert the positive, even from a loss like that, into momentum for your next game. They got to take what they did well and kind of double down the efforts here tonight. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
On defense, Minnesota. It's a 5-point game, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Yeah,
they dropped the season series to this team a year ago, so those games definitely were not their best performances of the year.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after the missed three from Washington. Shot clock at 6. Number 5. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And as Steve just alluded to, this wasn't an opponent that too many teams had trouble with last season. They were one of the few that did.
Well, they seem to have a hard time getting up for those games, guys. I mean, they were an example of how sometimes you can indeed play down to your opponent, or your opponent plays up to you.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Back to Brown. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The screen from Brown. No good from Washington.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Brown. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Brown's got 5 now.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Here's Doncic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lever guarded by Harden. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And not a very strong free throw shooting team in general. Guys, they shot 73% as a team a year ago.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves leading by 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the dish to Robinson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
On defense, Minnesota. They're leading by 8. It's stolen.
You know, that was all about anticipation. Just reading that play beautifully and coming away with the steal.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
No good from Washington.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Misses the wing 3. Lakers trail by 10. Passes it to Brown. Misses off the right iron.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
It's Harden with the drive. Gets it to go.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
The screen from Brown. Here's Washington. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Timeout called the Lakers.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Johnson attacking. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
He kicks it to Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
No good from Washington.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
So it's the Timberwolves now. A 12-point game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. They grab their own miss. Gets the bucket.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Shot is up. And the Lakers going the other way now. That's good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
The feed now to Brown. Pass to Washington. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Timberwolves leading by 12. Harden outside. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Well, the big thing is he's one of the top playmakers in the league. So he's got great court vision, accurate passing. He understands his teammates and their strengths and weaknesses. So always creating good shot opportunities for his club.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Turner's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly. Come to me.
Lever. Out to Turner. And the pass to Washington. Dishes to Brown. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Harden's got his 3rd rebound tonight. They set the screen. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
He dishes it to Turner. The 10-footer. That's short off the rim. Timberwolves leading by 14. Robinson a screen on Brown. To the inside. Harden. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Back to Turner. Right side Turner. He hits Brown with the drive. Johnson. From the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks it to Harden. Harden gets a screen from Murray. Harden draws the double. Pass to Murray. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
No good from Washington.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play. Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, nice body control there, narrowly missing the shot. It would have been a three-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And the first one drops. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. All free throws good from Turner. And here's Mills. The pass to Hampton. He passes to Sharp. Turner covering. 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lakers trail by 17. Outside, Green. Feeds to Rivers. Passes it to Washington. No good on the three.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Pass to Moore. Hampton. There's the pass to Murray. Takes the three. It's blocked. Rivers passes to Washington. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Passes it to Hampton. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Murray, good.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Washington passes to Green. Good on the triple.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Mills with it, defended by Washington. Here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Lever. It's rebounded by Murray.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Puts up a three. The rebound by Turner. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Washington, and he connects with the jumper. He has 6. He feeds it to Mills. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Gav, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Is it ever, Kevin?
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Timberwolves lead by 17. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Tune in for a scary night of basketball. Halloween in the NBA. The Detroit Pistons hit the road to do battle with the Milwaukee Bucks next Monday, 8 Central. Don't miss it.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Lakers trail by 17. So the Lakers 5 right now. Batum is out there with Rivers. And it's Green, and it's Washington in at the point. And it's good. Lever's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. The Timberwolves shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. Harris dishes to Mills. Hands to Harris. Fires the three. Shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Stripped away. Hampton defended by Washington. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. 0.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Mills passes to Sharp. Harris outside. Jacks up a three. Harris missing again. Lakers trail by 15. Back to Batum. Boucher for three. It's rebounded by Tunche.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, so much of their defense revolved around their ability to block shots in the low post. That's why their numbers were so good last season.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Six to shoot. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Lever's got 4 points this quarter.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And the basket by Harris.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 7th in blocks, 8th in field goal percentage. And they were in the top half of the league offensively with their point totals as well. Not bad, just kind of pedestrian. Maybe average is a better way to describe it.
And what really stands out is the blocks for me, because that's a team that really dominated the paint area. And when they were on top of their game, they were very physical. They fronted the post a lot, forced some difficult shots at the rim. And due to their length and their size, they were able to block a lot of shots down there.
Lever covered by Mills. The dish now to Rivers. Boucher. And another three for the Lakers.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Timberwolves leading by 10. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Lakers on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves working the ball around. The shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. Boucher defended by Sharp. He kicks it to Rivers. Now the pass to Washington. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And there's the feed to Rivers. Boucher, defended by Sharp. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Kyle, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the second.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Number 45. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Harris. And that time, also a missed shot.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Reedy's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 8. Dishes it to Brown. Clock at 6. Lever. Offensive rebound. Boucher. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Here's the screen. Number 45. And he connects in a jumper. The screen did the trick. 9 points in the game so far.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
There's the 3. Shot's good.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Passes to Washington. Here's Stafford. And another basket for the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Doncic. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Here's Harris. And it's Reed pulling it down.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Pass to Washington. He dishes it to Reed. Off the pick. No good off the back of the rim.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Number 5. And lots of contact there. missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a moment now to check out who Minnesota has coming up. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. Robinson's checked in for the Timberwolves. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the Lakers now, trailing here by 8. And there's the pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. There's Brown with the 3. Gets it to go. Brown's got 8 points.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
The Timberwolves working the ball around. They get the rebound. Harris outside. Number 5, Reed covering. Tries again. Buries the jump shot. 11 points in the game. Lakers trail by 7. Timeout called the Lakers. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out on the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical. It's been fast. It's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Harris against Brown, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Timberwolves, number 1.
They were the highest scoring team last season for a reason, Kevin. I mean, nobody found a way to effectively slow down their offensive production. And everybody tried a lot of different things, but this team is so balanced and so versatile and so unselfish, it's hard to keep them from putting points on the board. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
A look now at where the Timberwolves ranked in the NBA last year. First in scoring, 3rd in steals, and they were ranked 3rd in blocks. A good, solid defensive team in the paint.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. Number 1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
And it's Harris off the drive. Number 5. They get it back. Doncic, defended by Washington. Gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Kicks to Brown. Passes it to Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, because the rebounding is right there at the top of the list. And then he's shaking off a poor first-quarter shooting effort, and he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
He got right to the cup using that screen. Lever's got 11 points.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
There's a screen by Robinson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Feeds it to Brown. Brown right side. Six on the shot clock. Lever. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Turner's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Timberwolves leading by 11. Doncic. He's covered by Brown. Number 5. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
He feeds it to Brown. Fires from deep. Count that one. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
From the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Turner's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Timberwolves shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Back to Harden. Doncic, defended by Washington. On deep, rejected by Washington.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry, step on the gas here. That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and gameplay. And again, unable to change momentum here. Brown against Harden. Washington passes to Brown. Lever. And so we conclude the first half. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's a good one going on out in Minnesota. Glad to have you with us for our halftime show. The Minnesota Timberwolves have the Jazz.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Some fantastic numbers here for Brown. 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
The shot's good from Washington.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the 3-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Johnson is out there with Turner. Then there's Brown, and it's Washington in at the point guard. Into Johnson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Harden. Harden gets a screen from Robinson. Number 5. He's guarded by Johnson. Number 5. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lever guarded by Harden. There's Brown with the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And the Timberwolves call time.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Harden outside. There's a good screen. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Brown on the wing. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Minnesota in the lead. Doncic defended by Washington. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. That shot wide open. 18 points for him.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave him that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. The teardrop falls in. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
The dish to Turner. He passes to Washington. Fires from 18. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Robinson a screen on Johnson. Number 5. Number 45. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Pass to Washington. To halt the run. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Brown outside. Good on the shot. Brown's got 22.
You know, guys, most coaches prefer you drive the lane in transition, but this time the floor opened up for him out on the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And that one's good.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
There's a screen by Robinson. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Murray's checked in. That one misses for Robinson. Lakers trail by 8. The pass to Washington. Great look, but off the mark.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Harden outside for the three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Outside Turner. Lever guarded by Harden. Clock at 6. And the Lakers call time here. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 4th, James Harden.
He showed such great defensive instincts last year. Just a terrific defensive play.
Here's Johnson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for James Harden. Coming off an excellent season last year. 1st in scoring, 4th in steals. And he was also ranked in the top 10 in assists. So an incredible knack for finding the open man.
And Steve, as you mentioned, I mean, he set the standard offensively with more points than any other player in the league. I mean, a really remarkable season for him.
Lakers trail by 8. Johnson with a screen on Harden. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
First one falls for him. Goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves leading by 6. He kicks to Robinson. Doncic defended by Washington. Passes it to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 13.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Pass to Washington. And again, the Lakers no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Come on, Harden, let's go!
Harden outside. Number 5. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Now the feed to Brown. The good-looking shot from the wing. Brown's got 24. Timberwolves leading by 10. The pass to Murray. There's a screen by Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 18 points for him.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Dishes it to Turner. The baseline jumper goes down.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Harden kicks to Robinson. Back to Harden. Number 5. A rebound by the Lakers. Lever's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He passes to Washington. He dishes it to Johnson. And the Lakers making a change here. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner. And again, no good by the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 10. Passes it to Murray. From past the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Washington passes to Turner. Left side, Turner. Pass to Washington. Brown outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the Lakers with another miss.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Doncic. Offline with his three.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Kicks it to Turner. Feeds it to Brown. Lever. And that one goes long.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Tries to save it. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Free throw good, Green. Minnesota with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Back to Harden. Launches it. Shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And again, the Lakers no good. Timberwolves leading by 10. 0. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you got to mention his free throw shooting from last season, an outstanding 88%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 12. Washington guarded by Harden. He feeds it to Green. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. Timberwolves leading by 10. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. .143 left to play here in the third. Shoots it up. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Lever's got 18 points. Harden outside. Rebound the Lakers. Lever's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Green. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Harden outside. Now the pass to Sharp, defended by Batum. That free throw missing, and the Lakers making a change here. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 9. Washington covered by Mills. Brown outside. Boucher. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Left side, Brown. Boucher plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
There's the pick. Lever. Great touch on the 16-footer. And now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Bring your costume. It's Halloween in the NBA. The Atlanta Hawks go up against the Toronto Raptors next Monday night.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Mills. He's out there with Harden. And it's Sharp in its center. Pass to Washington. From downtown, James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Can't connect from short range.
That's an easy shot there. It's a shot that he should make more often than not.
There's Pippen. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Lakers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Washington covered by Mills. Lever. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, that's a problem he has. Not being able to knock down an open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers trail by 9. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown the pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Turner. Gets it to go. Timberwolves leading by 7. Turner with the steal. And he slams it one-handed.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready.
Rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Johnson over to help. Six on the shot clock. Hampton is guarded by Johnson. The shot's good from Tuncher. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Turner dishes to Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That one is off. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Second free throw, good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. The tray, count the bucket. He's got 26.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Lever, guarded by Harden. Lever, that's good. Lever's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Doncic, defended by Washington. That's good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Lakers trail by 9. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
There's a screen by Robinson. Johnson over to help. Number 5. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Tell you what, when he gets it going, this is exactly what can happen. He may have to double team him.
Pass to Brown. They get it again. And that one misses. Sinks the second. Here is Harden. Doncic, defended by Washington. Back to Harden. Number 5. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 11. Brown the pass to Washington. Back to Brown. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, James Harden with the rebound.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Doncic, defended by Washington. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Minnesota calls timeout.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
There's a screen by Robinson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Can't get it to go.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was here.
I know he wishes he hadn't.
Turner with a screen on Harden. Lever, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Harden's shot is good. Lakers trail by 9. Lever, guarded by Harden. Good D by Harden. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, Robinson. Number 45. He's covered by Brown. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Lakers trail by 9. Lever, guarded by Harden. On the wing, Johnson. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. The dish to Harden. Robinson sets a screen for Harden. Number 5. It's good from long range. He's got 32.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He kicks to Brown. No good. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Outside, Robinson. Number 5. Turner covering, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Turner, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Lakers making a change here. And the first one at the line is good.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
That one misses. Lakers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Lever drains the three-pointer. Lever's got 31 points.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide-open look there. Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Here is Harden. Number 5 is guarded by Johnson. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. It's Harden with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. He squares up and sinks it. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the Lakers call time here. Lakers trail by 12. And the pass to Washington. A 3-ball. Good. He's got 20. Now Harden. Johnson over to help. Number 5. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Back to Johnson. And Harden comes to help. Lever guarded by Harden. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. .153 left in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves leading by 11. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He's got 17 points and 7 assists.
Now getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
And the first one drops. He hits one, and this is the second attempt from the free throw line. That one goes. Count it.
Here in the second half, they haven't been able to get nearly as many second chance points, but with the lead, that's not really a major concern. I mean, they've just got to play solid basketball the rest of the way to maintain their cushion.
Lever gets it to go. Lever's got 33.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Doncic, defended by Washington. Number 5. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
107 left to play in the final quarter. Lever. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Doncic, defended by Washington. Here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Johnson for 3, but they'll recover it. Here's Stafford, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Number 5. And the 3 off target. LA has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Takes a 3. That's good. Lever's got 39.
All of those 3-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Number 45. He's covered by Brown. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.